Are you trying to make a really small change in your life or something really huge? Well, the truth is, it doesn't really matter because you still have to pass through this area. Hey there, everybody. I'm Kate Beaters, your breakthrough success expert. And what I want to talk to you about today and teach you a strategy about it is the comfort zone. And the thing is that for us to have any growth, you, me, any of us to have any growth, we have to get out of our comfort zone. The thing is that we kind of like our comfort zone. It's warm and cozy. And there's that old expression of, how does it go? The devil you know is better than the devil you don't know. So even though you might really want a bigger, better career, you know your current job. You know what's expected of you in that role, your coworkers. You know how to ask for time off. You understand how it all works within that system in your current company. If you're in a really lousy relationship, you know, it might not be great, but you know who the person is, you know what to expect, you kind of developed a routine. So again, whether it's a personal or professional goal, it doesn't matter. We all have our comfort zones that we stay in. Now the problem is that when we start to become unhappy in our comfort zone, that's when we have to get out of it to have this new change for growth. But it's scary out there, right? You don't know if it's going to work, if it's going to be a better move. I mean, what if, you switch jobs and you don't like your new boss or you don't like the company, or what if you put out something new, you're an entrepreneur and you put out something new in your business and it doesn't work? What if it flops? So all these fears and doubts pop up, which makes it easier to stay inside your comfort zone. Again, I want to remind you is that the growth happens when you get out of the comfort zone. So today I want to give you a strategy that's really cool, that works very easily, that you can start implementing today. And I think we'll do some tapping as well too to help you start to shift your mindset. So the first thing I want to give you is that strategy. And so what happens very often is that if you are planning on making a change or you start to implement a change, it is scary to think about something different. So what I want to share with you is to start to make a change in your life that probably has nothing to do with your current big change that you're trying to make. It's just really to start getting you used to making change in your life. So for example, I love to go out for walks outside, and I have kind of a routine of where I walk. So for me to do this, it means maybe walking in a different direction, walking in the opposite direction, or walking somewhere new, just to get me out of my comfort zone instead of doing the same old walk that I do all the time. It could be for you that maybe you wear different shoes than you normally wear. If let's say you always wear the same pair of shoes, or having breakfast for dinner or dinner for breakfast. It could be something like that, but just something so you can start to make a change and realize that after you've made this change, that you still survived, that the sky didn't fall in, you didn't get crushed, you didn't fall apart. Maybe it was a good decision, maybe it was a bad decision. Maybe you love having breakfast for dinner, maybe you don't. You know what, you survived it. Just like when I did the walk, it's like I survived it. It was a different walk. I happened to see houses and trees and things from a totally different direction. And for me personally, that was kind of fun and enjoyable. So just try something different, just something small. And then I'm going to recommend do that frequently. If you can, try to do something small each day. Again, something that really doesn't have a lot of relevance to the big change you want to make. It's more to show you that you can survive change, that you can get out of your comfort zone and you will still be okay. And then you can reflect if it's something you keep wanting to do or whether you don't want to do that. But it's your choice. So let's do a little bit of tapping on this just to kind of help also expedite this process for you. If you've never tapped before, please go to katebeaters.com/tapping. You'll learn more about the technique, what it can help people with. It's a really fabulous technique. I'm one of the top experts in it. And also remind you, please be responsible for your own well-being. If you don't like it, then simply stop. Tapping looks a lot like Simon Says. You're going to tap with your fingertips on your face and upper body. If you're wearing glasses, please remove them. And you're going to repeat the phrases that I give you. What we're going to do right now is, if you want to think a little bit about that change you're trying to make. And then I'm going to have you take a nice deep breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose. Hold it for a few seconds. I like to close my eyes when I do this. It kind of helps focus in. And then hold it for a few seconds and then let it back out. And let's do that one more time. Breathe in really slowly. And then let it back out through your nose. Okay, so let's tap along with me. Side of the hand, karate chop point. Even though change seems so scary to me, I want to find a way to love and accept myself. Even though change seems really scary to me, and I don't know if I'm going to like it, I want to find a way to love and accept myself. Even though Change seems really scary to me. I want to love and accept myself. Okay, shake them out. We're going to go to the points on the face and the upper body with using your fingertips, repeating after me. Change seems scary. Change seems scary. Change seems scary. We're just saying this for the first few points. Change seems scary. What if I don't like it? What if it's a flop? What if it sucks? What if I don't like it? What if it's harder than I thought? Change is so scary. At least now, I know what to expect. I'm used to it. It may not be the best thing for me. I'm used to it. It's become a bit of a routine. And even though I'd like something better, it's what I know. What if I just start making small little changes? Nothing big, nothing wild or crazy, just a small little change. And I saw that I survived. Maybe I like the change. Maybe I don't. I'm still safe though. Okay, everybody, deep breath, let it out slowly. Shake it off. Doesn't feel good. I always say this every time after I tap. Truth is, it does. It just relaxes your central nervous system and it starts allowing the mindset shifts, which is what you want. Because if you don't shift your mindset, you're going to never get the different results that you want. And I always remind people, you may have had some fears, doubts, old stories pop up around change. Maybe you remember the time in second grade something happened, or something happened 2 years ago or 6 months ago. Write those things down. Those are things that need to be worked on. And if you want private help, please reach out to my team, info@katebeaters.com, and we can talk about coaching. This is such a critical topic because your change will never happen unless you're willing and able to get out of your comfort zone. So that's why I'm here to help you. And until we meet again, be brilliant.